Okay, so winter is fast approaching, so why not take a look at a four-season two-man tent by Gear Top. Right folks, so this is the tent by Gear Top. Package like this, 16 inches by 6 inches, weighs about 6.7 pounds or 2.8 kilos. Let me just show you. Brand. Comes with a pretty unique stuff sack that I have not seen in other tent makers before. Got a nice little handle here. Got two straps to just secure it down, and it's in a stuff sack like this. So very simple to take it out. It opens up. Take the stuff sack out of this, and what we'll do is we'll check it out and see what's inside. Okay, so just before we open it up and check the contents, find this pretty cool that there is another strap right here that keeps the tent secure. Okay, right so as you can see, everything is in stuff sacks. You got a little pouch there for the stakes and guy lines, I suppose, and the poles on the other side. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to install the tent and talk about it. This type of tent is best installed starting with the fly and then the inside. So it comes with a generous amount of tent pegs, aluminum tent pegs. There's 17 of them, which I find cool. And you have 4 guy lines that are fluorescent. Pretty neat. And of course you've got the poles. Okay, so here you have it installed. Now I didn't take the time to show how to install. It's pretty self-explanatory, very simple. You start with the fly sheet, then go with the inside. I'll show you how it works. This tent is inside is 6 by 6 foot 11 inches long, 3.11 inches wide, and I think it's about a little over 3 feet high. You have 2 doors, one on both sides, and it makes a great vestibule of about 3 feet, 3 by 2. You've got 2 air vents on both sides. We're going to take a look at that really quick. By the looks and quality of this tent is made for harsh weather, I'm pretty sure. I really like it. It's well designed, well made. So anyway, let me give you a little more of a look. Okay, so here's a quick look of the outside. Now I didn't take time to put in all the pegs in and the guy lines and all that stuff, but it's very simple. I mean, you don't need to be taught that. You know how that works. I just wanted to show you the overall of this tent. The outside is made of the fly sheet is 20D. It's waterproof silicone. It's a coated nylon, and the inner tent is a 210 polyester, and it's breathable. It's really made, I'm sure, for harsh weather. So you've got one pole going this way for the front, and then you've got your X. Very easy to follow. Okay. Comes down. I mean, tents are easy to install now. You just follow where it goes and bingo. You've got 2 vents here. Okay. See that? Snow skirt. I left it out there. And of course you've got many areas for your guy lines. Tent pegs to keep it secure. Here as well. Now, There's another one probably here somewhere, but yeah, right there. I didn't peg it. One there and one there. That's why there's so many pegs. You know, for harsh winds, and of course in the summer, you know, if you want some ventilation, you just roll this up and under. You got an area, okay, where you just put in the toggle in, okay? Fairly simple. All double stitch seams, silicone coated. Even your guy lines are a reflector. Can't see it here, but they are. Okay, so let's take a look at the inside. Alright, so as I've said, there are two doors, one on both sides. The zippers are very easy. I mean, I love it, and you can secure it with the Velcro down here. This is very lightweight. I like it. So, let's open this up for you guys. Now, you could roll her up, I suppose. I didn't check that out, but you got a nice vestibule of about, I'd say 3 by 2 feet. About. So let's check inside. Another quick look of the vestibule. Before I forget, I chose the yellow one because I like it to be bright. There's another, they have another one that's orange, so but I was wanting this one instead. You can see better. It's a nice space, you know, enough for your backpack. Okay, enough said. Let's check the inside. The fly sheet is very easy. You know, you put in the poles and you bring down to the right area. Then the inside, it's just these toggles. Okay, you just follow them. You start from the back. There's some in the back up there, and you just, you know, come right towards the front end, and it's done. So I just took the bug screen. You could always roll her up like anything else and toggle it up. And we'll open this up. You can roll this up too. You've got toggles inside here, as you can see. Let me show you the inside. Okay, quick look at the inside. Now, as any two-man tent, unless you're two very small people or you're an emergency, it would work. But if not, this is one man. Okay, and that's like any company that says two-man tent is comfortable for one. You've got reinforced corners there. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, you've got mesh pockets on this corner, and the diagonal opposite corner as well here. And at the top you've got another accessory that you could, has a pocket on both sides and a hole in the middle. Sorry, one hand is never the best thing. To grab your hook and put your light. So this thing breathes. Okay, that's why there's no screen anywhere. So if it breathes, your air, hot air is supposed to come out some, and the condensation is supposed to happen between the fly and the inner tent, because you don't want any condensation inside, because you're going to be in trouble. Okay, so some last words on this tent. It's certainly quality, no doubt about it. It's pretty lightweight. That's why they made it that way. You know, 6.17 pounds. Really cool. It's a two-man tent, but really it's for one, like all companies. It's mainly built for winter. It's a four-season, okay, but I think it's mainly built for winter. The fabric inside is breathable, so it should keep you warm. And of course it breathes, so it should come out and condensate in the fly, right? For the summer, if you take the snow skirts and you roll them up for air and you have the screen in front, it'll be great. It'll still work. It's a 4-season tent, that's for sure. But it's really built for winter, and I think it's really built for harsh conditions, because you can tie this tent up so many ways that and the way it's made, it's not going anywhere. And the price is really fair. It's not a $400 tent, you know, it's quality, because a quality tent like that, it'll go up $300-400 easily. But you can get them on Amazon for about $180. It plays around that area, US dollars. So anyway, I know this was a quick overview of this tent. Sometimes we just don't have the time to install it all perfectly, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. So what I'm going to do is leave the links, as I usually do, of the Amazon links of this tent, if ever you are interested. I mean, if you like to camp in the winter time with a tent and at a fair price, I don't think you can really go wrong with this one. But for one person, okay? All right, thanks for watching. This is Mike from Bushcraft Bartons.